Okay, so we all know who DougDoug is, right? Guy who plays video games in unconventional ways, especially with stream chat. That's definitely all that he's known for.
Guys, stop pooping in the fun mug.
Well, a while ago, he made a system that allowed you to play 10 Mario Kart races at the same time. The way he did this is that he picked 10 courses, and in between 2 and 25 seconds, the game would switch to a different race. And this would keep repeating until all 10 races were complete. Now, he actually released this, so I had the opportunity to try this out as well, because I was interested to see if I could do it, especially because I have so much experience with Mario Kart Wii. And with the character I was most comfortable with, I did pretty well. I won all of the races, except the 2 that crashed, but then there was that one race where I accidentally saved it wrong, but the point is, I did pretty well. So I picked 10 character kart combinations that I thought would struggle a lot in each of the tracks, while trying to give variety to the combinations, and also some difficult combinations for the randomizer by making them all vastly different in playstyle. And that one is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I left that challenge unfinished, undefeated, unsolved. But today, that changes. Today, I make it even harder, because I thought Peach Gardens was too easy. If you're curious to see how my first few attempts went, the video will be on the top right. But I'll give you a quick rundown on each combination of courses and karts that I picked for this challenge. Mushroom Gorge is a tricky track with a lot of gaps and a lot of bouncing mushrooms. You get randomized on one of these when you least expect it, and you go plummeting into one of the many chasms. Sometimes even on purpose because the gap jump is just so tempting. Baby Mario's my pick for this course because he has some of the best handling in the game. You gotta pay attention when driving or else you steer off way easier into the cold confines of the gaping cliffs. And even when you are paying attention, the randomizer can always come in to throw off your alignment when going through the mushroom caves. And poor kid, he doesn't even know how to drive yet, which is why he uses the Bit Bike. DK Summit is next, and now our friend Mario here took it over with this giant wooden statue, so he's taking over the challenge here too because what else can't he do? Well, with the Sneakster, he can't really turn that well, so there's that. DK Summit may be a sweet downwards cruise casually, but some of the more fun tricks to this track are a little trickier to pull off, especially with the more stiff gameplay that comes from wielding this lanky Sneakster. What is there to say about Wario's Gold Mine other than the giant slopes and minecart obstacles? With the looming threat of the randomizer, you could be detaching off the course, getting blindsided by traps on the slopes, or getting shot right into a minecart. So let's make it worse and give Wario the Wario Bike. With outside drift, the course feels really awkward to drive on. It's big and it's slow, which makes comebacks for each mistake much harder to come back from the more you mess up. But it's the titular Wario combo on the Wario track, so I kinda had to. If you're familiar with this channel at all, you'll know that Maple Treeway and I have a pretty messy relationship. This course hates me, I hate the course, it's a lovely relationship, fueled by the sheer disgust of having to see each other all the time, just because of how much this track gets picked. The infamous tree branch turns that I loathe, which I have decided to dub the Turn of Death, are not just stressful from a driving standpoint, but from an item standpoint as well. Cause frick me, I guess the bullet bills aren't safe here either. Any ground mushroom is a trap, and you might as well drive off the tree at this point. Top it off with a randomizer, and these turns only get all the more deadly. With Funky Kong and the Spear, you might be asking yourself, hey Scrags, why are you giving yourself the best character in the game? And see, that's the point. Funky Kong is fast, and so is the Spear. The Spear also has low drift and handling, so what happens when you pair this with one of the scariest turns in the game? Well, I don't know, you maybe have to pray a little. Just don't undershoot or overshoot the turn at all. Easier said than done, right? And trust me, Maple Treeway will always find a way. Speaking of meta combinations, the very popular and totally not an inside joke meta kart Toadette Standard Kart strikes onto the scene through the perilous sands of Dry Ruins, considered to be one of the hardest courses to play consistently. The pillars that send you into the sky, derogatory, the wall clips, the sandhills that send you into the sky, affectionate, slap a car on those tricks and suddenly things get a lot harder. Now Toadette is commonly used for the traction heavy courses anyways, just like some of the retros, but it's very different when she's not on the Moonview Highway gives us a glimpse of Bowser's daily life as he leaves his castle to go pick up his son through heavy traffic. He's gotta get there fast, right? So he brings on his trusty Flame Flyer along, one of, if not the best kart in the game. The problem is that it's really big, so the lines you have to take with it are different unless you're insane like me. Sure, it seems alright at first with the benefits of a good kart, but get blindsided by a car because you got randomized into the course after 20 minutes, and you'll be surprised on why Bowser hasn't left to go get the milk instead. And when Bowser leaves his castle, his milk cereal counterpart Dry Bowser comes out to play. Hopefully not as a premonition about me driving into the lava during these attempts. This is one of the longest courses in the game, so let's dig deep and pick out one of the worst bikes in the game, the Phantom. The Phantom is large, a big surprise for all the heavy characters, right? And drifts at really awkward angles, which makes the tight corridor sections extremely awkward to play around. It doesn't even have that many notable stats at all, so it's really just an extra punishment trying to play this on this course. Mistakes on this course are extra devastating as a result, so if he doesn't beat the course fast enough, Bowser might come back from... No, I think he has time. Rainbow Road, where to start? Considered to be one of the toughest Rainbow Roads in the entire series, and it has the extra benefit of being one of the courses where carts have a genuine niche in. So why did Rosalina pull up with the Honeycoop? This doesn't seem like much of a challenge. But you see, dear viewer, it helps that I'm not a world record level player, so a lot of the tricks that carts benefit from would not apply here because I don't know them. Not only is the Honeycoop, actually the drift isn't that bad. The handling and acceleration is kind of low, but I think Rosalina just wanted to try and flex here. However, with all these open rails, let's not forget about the randomization aspect. Combined with the awkward slopes, with the awkward driving, and you can probably see why this might be a disaster for me specifically. N64 Sherbet Land comes in as our first retro, and it's another track with awkward traction. With low excel, handling, and drift, the Super Blooper pairs pretty awkwardly with some of the tight turns on this slippery course. Oh, and slap on the slippery man himself, Luigi, and you've got to simply pray the randomizer doesn't switch off the moment you start drifting into that wall. Especially with some of the lines that I have to take if I even want to have a chance at taking first. Luigi's gonna have to dance between walls, penguins, and death once again if he wants to get that gold prize. And last but certainly not least, the new addition to this challenge, N64 Bowser's Castle. And this might be one of the most dreadful picks because it turns out that once Donkey Kong lost his ski lodge to Mario, he stumbled onto a mysterious castle in the distance on the Piranha Prowler. This big lug of a vehicle does not pair at all with the narrow hallways of this course. This thing hits one wall and you forget you're playing a racing game because now you're big and slow enough to feel like an obstacle to the other vehicles. It's very heavy, so it's harder to get bumped off at least. But then you look at the other stats and realize even maintaining first will be a challenge. Hey, if Donkey Kong wants to explore his new castle at his leisure, then yeah, I'll let him, but I also want him to get first place here too, you know? So, how did the challenge go exactly? Well, the first run I had some pretty notable highlights, like 2 back-to-back cannon dodges in Rainbow Road, but then I ended up losing to Toad, ending my first run. Oh, I also forgot to mention, every time I lose a run, that is 30 minutes of my life I will not be getting back, on average. So all things considered, the second run was quite the grace period, considering I lost early enough to quit early. The third one was so strong. I ended up getting 8 first places and 2 second places. This one stung, but it gave me enough motivation to convince me that this was possible. The fourth run was quite the nail-biter. There was a close call on Wario's Gold Mine and Moonview Highway, but then I ended up still losing. And in my notes, I added to this race, N64 Bowser's Castle is hard. For run 5, I also got 8 wins and 2 second places, but fell short on N64 Bowser's Castle again, and Maple Treeway was being Maple Treeway. Also, Peach and Baby Peach were evil. The 6th run I lost because Peach dodged a red on Wario's Gold Mine. The 7th run I played really well. I got some cool zipper red shell dodges on Maple Treeway. Dodge red. I'm so crazy at this game! A blue shell dodge in N64 Sherbet Land. But this run was really bad for Wario's Gold Mine and N64 Bowser's Castle. Are you starting to see the pattern here? For number 8, I just made a ton of careless mistakes, which resulted in an early reset. There were some pretty entertaining moments in run 9. Dude, we're still at the start of DK Summit! It's been 16 minutes since the run started! But then Toad had sealed my fate in N64 Bowser's Castle, which was the start of a pretty devastating domino effect. And this happened on Maple Treeway. Now run 10, this one was a sight to behold. Honestly, this run is interesting enough to make a video out of it alone, but unfortunately, this one also fell short. For run 11, I did a little flex with Toad at Standard Cart and got a sand hop on one of the laps. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever gotten that on Standard Cart! But then I lost on, it's a coin flip at this rate, heads for Gold Mine, tails for Retro Bowser's Castle. It was Wario's Gold Mine. This one sucked. Nope, she places the fib instead. Run 12 was just a very standard run. Nothing notable happened at all. I just lost. I guess that's notable enough. For run number 13, I saw a CPU land a sick low trick on Sherbet Land. I did not know the CPUs were capable of doing that. Run 14 was another boring one. I lost in this one too, if you didn't guess. But run 15 was my first ever 9 of 10. Which most importantly, I scored a win on N64 Bowser's Castle for the first time. I even got a win on Wario's Gold Mine. I just lost on Bowser's Castle. the other one. Speaking of Wario's Gold Mine, guess which course I lost to on round 16? Number 17 was probably the most brutal, crushing defeat that I have felt in this challenge because everything went perfect. The run was going so well. First place after first place after first place. Trick after trick after trick. It was looking so good. But then Bowser Jr. let his inner demons take over. No way, dude! Round 18, I got Maple Treeway. Honestly, a little surprised on how little Maple Treeway has been messing with my runs compared to RBC and Goldmine. For runs 19 and 20, it was so unnotable. It has the shortest note that I have written here, in that they were bad runs and I had to reset early. Run 21 was when Wario's Gold Mine was telling me to quit because I got rolled by not one, not two, not three, but 4 blue shells in a randomizer where anything can happen, where it's not even guaranteed that I'll be getting first or keeping a lead at all because of how volatile these turns can get. For run 22, I should probably give a bit of context. Because I was struggling so much on RBC, I enacted a strategy to bag on this course. But not for the reason you might think. It's not for the items. It's to try and take advantage of the rubber banding. And then I would use the items to zoom back into first when nobody's expecting it. I see your point. And if that wasn't bad enough, I lost on the regular Bowser's Castle too. But my strategy fell short this run because I ended up sandbagging a little too close to the sun and ran into a wall, which, yep, you guessed it, I lost again on RBC. For run 23, this was the first attempt I did after Mario Kart World came out. And you could tell because I was very rusty with the game mechanics. I wrote in my notes, Moonview Highway didn't go well, and then in parentheses, all of them didn't go well. But then, it's time to talk about run number 24. I guess here before shock happens. Uh-oh. Ooh, ah! Oh, Toad and I both messed up. That's fine. I won't need it. I'm Toadette standard card. I'm meta. Nope. I am poorly aligned for it. Get me back in there. We're back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Double drift wrong way. Oh, no. That's an awful spot to be stunned on. I was gonna say DK pass. Nope, this is not DK pass. This is gonna be a long night of me readjusting to the game. Insane banana placement. Yeah, I'm hoping the rubber banding kind of helps me here. Big single. Very nice. That green shell snipe was nuts, but it hopefully won't matter. Triple greens is terrifying. Yeah, because King Boo's just gonna let those rip because I'm the only person in his vicinity! Oh, what? Hit it. I'm surprised that boost panel does not count as a boost panel. I gotta refigure out how to do that middle section because I feel like I'm gonna fall off a lot on the Phantom. Oh my god, that was star. And I would have liked to use that star. Instead, that star is coming for me. Lap 1 is about to end. We're starting Rainbow Road now. Oh, Funky Kong. Started off strong so far. Starting off pretty strong. Oh, this is a really good item. Don't want to get TS'd. So I feel like under a randomizer like this, I feel like I'm more comfortable getting TS'd in TS Cave. Not bad. Who's in first? It's me! Oh, dude! Okay, okay. I might be back. I'm using this now because I cannot recover from this. I passed too many people, so I will be getting out of the bullet when I'm in third. Oh, Luigi! Okay, not that one. That's fine, that's fine. Low trip? I'll count it. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice skid over there. Wait, no. I don't think I want to pass him because I don't know what's going to happen to blue. I think I right trick. Oh, I did it too fast, I think. That is a really good turn skip. Okay, pack is really close. That's okay. It was a Wario bike. Whoa. Oh my god, they got TS'd. I thought I was gonna get randomized, so I tried using it. There's blue. Oh, Bowser got mega stunned. Maybe my comeback chance? Really? Baby Peach is faster than me? Oh, I got that in third. Wow. What happened to Wario's gold mine? I haven't seen that course in a while. There it is. I don't want to get wheelie bumped in this section. There's shock, but I'm recovering from it pretty well. As long as I don't get this shocked out of me, I should be okay. Oh no. I drift locked. Whoa. Okay. Let's chill out there, Rosalina and Luma. Hey, oh, Toad's right behind me. Oh, dude. Oh, I fell back far enough, or that worked out. Wow, what a very chill mushroom gorge. Like, no blue shells, no shock. It was a very sweet ride. What can I say? Toad is dead. I gotta think strategically here. I think I power through the mud, and then I go for it the ramps second time. Whoa, Mario. Okay, I did not clip the wall. Very nice. I was just getting really far. What's a good spot? Oh. Not perfect, but not horrible. Not too. Gonna trap this. Banana's super nice because I don't have to worry about timing it. Was that? Did the CPU fall on the track there? I use this now. Yeah. Maybe you could use it a little earlier. Maybe they could have messed up on that geyser section. Final lap on Sherbetland. I'll just go wide because it's lap 2. I don't need to worry about doing anything too crazy. Oh my god, Maple Treeway. I was wondering why I was having fun with the challenge. I'm losing my big breakaway, though. It's catching up. Uh-oh. No way. Come on. Rebound. Kill him! Shotgun final? I'm gonna go for it. Nope, 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 nope. Not going for it. Another blue. I did not hit that fib, but I had to go through so many hurdles to not hit that fib. Calculated? I didn't lose any speed for that? Oh, there's blue again. I was just getting double blued. No. This is my birthday gift for you, Daisy. Okay. I'm throwing too hard on Wario's gold mine. Wario's gold mine is like the make or break for most runs. I did not hit the cactus though. That's an improvement. A new problem arises. Oh, wait, calculated. Bowser's here. Just carefully steer. I'm holding down so I can actually hit the freaking boost panels. Oh! I think that little bit of speed loss is helping me get through that a bit more consistently. Okay, sticky road. No glitch? What? Toad is going out of control! But I dodged the red shell! Why am I getting so lucky? And I dodged the POW, very nice. I think yeah, I had to dodge that. Yep, we're going into final lap now. Go right to go left. That's gonna throw me off. Interesting dodge strategy. I think here I have to be careful, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. My life is flashing before my eyes right now. Okay, there's another blue. Double blue. Every time I use a blue, the bots pick up another one. Yeah, I did the thing Baby Luigi did on lap 1. Final lap. I'm not going for it. Final lap. This one's also stressful. I just need to make it through this cave. Oh. So long, Toad! Daisy got bumped off. No way. Pop back to full. A third blue shell? Thank God I'm not in first. Holy. Okay, maybe I don't want to be first. You know, I don't want to be the 4th blue sheller or blue shell-E. Oh my god. Like cautiously looking for any blues. Oh, Mario throwing that green shell. I'm gonna trim here. There it is. I gotta dodge this. Wait, wait, wait. There's no way. I can afford to die here. I don't know the timing for this game anymore. I'm too used to the world in 8. Oh my god! I really want to focus up for N64 Bowser's Castle. I hate this course so much. Oh, nice low trick. I thought that was a blue. My life flashed before my eyes just like it did now. I can still pick up speed. Go, 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 Bowser! Go pick up your kid from school! Glitch. No way! Oh my god. Get me out of Bowser's way. He's still here? Leave me alone! I don't want to deal with Maple Treeway right now. I want Maple Treeway to be my last course so that I can focus on it. Because Spear is not like, it's like, it's bad on Maple Treeway, but it's made even worse when there's a randomizer aspect to it. Oh. No! Wait, there's a blue too? Oh my god. I need a mushroom here. I need a mushroom. Wait, double blue? What is going on? Oh my god. N64 Bowser's Castle will also be a good one to end for last because I don't like the stress of having to drive on that course. Koopa Troopa is catching up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Race completed.
I forgot about that. Oh, Bowser clipped. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Oh my god. I made it through that. Gotta close it out. Gotta close out Rainbow Road.
Race completed.
Just drive normally here. Yup, yup. Nothing crazy. Nothing foolish. Just finish the job. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't tell me this. Okay, there's a blue. That's fine. I do have Port Cell here, so I do need to. That's a trap. I made it through Turn of Death.
Race completed.
Oh my god. Every time it randomizes, I gotta turn right. I gotta hard steer right so that I don't lose on Rainbow Road. Oh my god. Please, I want to be free. This was one I did not want to turn right on. King Boo! Oh my god! I watched King Boo fight for his life there! Okay, just go through here. No way. I can recover here. I don't need boost. I just need to get through. Birdo? No way! Oh my god.
Race completed.
Don't trick, don't trick. Just turn. I have not gotten back to Rainbow Road yet. Another blue? Oh my god. Hey, another blue? Smiley? Imagine? It'd be so funny. Oh my god!
Race completed.
Nothing crazy, nothing crazy, nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Race completed.
That's way too much air.
Final race.
Final race. It's this one? I made the Doug! I did it! I did it! I beat the Doug!